Let's wait for others to join us. Let's wait. Okay, Simply Negi, you're welcome. I welcome you specially. Wow, our one and only Aisha voice. Sis, I welcome you specially and specifically. Wow, my one and only midwife for all. I see you. You are sighted. I welcome you. Thank you so much, guys. I am so grateful. Thank you. I remember to like our live. This channel is ours, not mine. Like our live, like our live stream. Wow, Income Push, I see you, sis. You're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, my sisters, my family. I welcome you all to our live stream, to our live session. You are all welcome. Wow. Wow. Thank you. I see that. Yeah, my unicorn. Thank you, sis. You are all welcome. I am so grateful. I am amazed. Like I will always say, I love you guys. You are awesome. You are amazing. Good evening, sis. My one and only sister Chinyere. You are welcome. You are welcome, sisters. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Glitz. My sister Glitz. Yeah, her name is also Chinyere. I cite you, sis. You are all welcome. Please let's remember to like our live stream. This channel is not mine, it's ours. Like our live stream, like our live video as you come. I like love emojis and thumbs up. Somebody should give me a thumbs up. Somebody should give me a hug. Somebody should give me that love emoji. Oh, my sister, Classic Glow, I see you. You are sighted. You are welcome specially. Wow, my sister, Beauty Corner, aka Ella Johnson, you are sighted, sis. You are welcome specifically and specially. I cite all my amazing sisters. I am so, when you know you have people by your side, man, nothing do you like this. When you know you have people, according to my Nigerian people, they say when they start, when your family stand gidigba for your back, nothing do you. Like this, nothing do me at all. Nothing do me, but I want to see the likes. I am seeing how many we are, and the likes are not even up to half of how many you are. Just tap on your screen. Tap, 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 tap. My sisters, you are all welcome. We have a minute to begin. We have a lot to talk about today on building strong relationships. So much to talk about today on building strong relationships. Wow. Say hi. As soon as you join us, say hi. Let us recognize you. Let us welcome you. Jane, France, I see that love. Wow, that is, I like it. Love. Yes, I like that love emoji. Thank you, sisters. Story time, you are welcome. I welcome you specially. I welcome you. I say you all are amazing. I say you all are celebrated. I appreciate you leaving what you have to join our live stream. Wow, who gets people, eh? I get people, nothing do me like this. Okay, story time. Yes, I see you. Folk Tales by Z. Wow, that's correct. I get una, nothing do me. I stand gidigba like this. I dey tell una, nothing do me. I get family. Who say I no get family? Who fit try me like this when my sisters dey my back? E no easy, e no work, nothing do me at all. I want to say we are all welcome. I welcome all of you. I love you. I appreciate you. You do well to like our live stream. Do well to like this live stream and also contribute. We have lots to talk about. This channel is relationship revelations. Yes, where you get that information you need on anything pertaining relationships. Talking about relationships, when we ask what is relationship, some people don't really know what it is, but I will be telling you what relationships or what relationship actually is. Oh, Mama 50 and beyond is with us, announcing her arrival. Mama 50, you are too much. I salute you, Mama. I salute you. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. We all are all welcome. So, talking about relationships, building healthy relationships. That is what we'll be talking about today. I am so excited to talk about relationships. Whenever anything that has to do with relationships, I am so at a shop. I like talking about it. Like I will always say that we all are entitled to having healthy and safe relationships. Yes, it is your right. You are entitled to having a healthy and safe connection. You are entitled to having a healthy and safe interaction, sisters, brothers. I know we may have a brother here also. I'm not sure. So we are all entitled to having healthy connections. Believe me. Yes, in anything you do, know that consider yourself first. Know when to give space, know when and how to set boundaries. And I tell you, it's okay to walk away for a while. It's not bad, you know, it's not bad. Please do well to like our live stream. Like I said earlier, this channel is not mine. It is for all of us. It's our channel. We are doing this together. We are in this together. Please do well to like our live stream. Do well. It's also your channel. If I'm doing well, you are doing well. If you are doing well, I am doing well. Like this, I am so excited. I am saying welcome to my wonderful and amazing sister, online entrepreneur. She is joining live from Nigeria. I tell you, say I get people, no be noise, no be noise, no be noise, no be noise. I get people. When you see me looking down, I'm trying to check if there is. I have another device here. I'm just trying to check if I'm not getting it correct. Oh, my wonderful and amazing sister, Gracie TV. I cite you. You are loved. You are welcome. I salute you. Oh, wow. Stelly Bong is here. My wonderful and amazing sister, Stelly Bong. You are welcome. So let's dive into what we have today. Yes, let's dive in. But first, we'll look at the essentials of nurturing healthy and meaningful connections, that interactions. We'll look at it, understand, we'll try to understand what relationships really is. Don't forget to tap on our live stream. This channel is yours. I salute you, my sister MJ. I see you. Don't forget to tap. So what is relationship? To start with, let's talk about it. What is relationship? I want to hear from you too. I want you to tell me what relationship, what you understand by that word relationship. Wow, my sister Sophia Natural Remedy is here. Sophia Natural Remedy, I see you. You are welcome. Wow, someone is giving me that love. Wow, I am so excited. Nobody reach me like this. Nobody big past me because my sisters and they my back. I they tell you, my sisters then they my back who do anyhow go see anyhow because I got people all around me. I got people surrounding me. I have people get power. I get to now. I get power. I go talk wetin I wan talk like this. No, nothing go do me because I know say una dey my side. I know say una dey, but make una tap. I am not saying the like. I am not saying the like is not complete. The like is not liking. The thumbs up, this thing like this, do am tap for your screen, is not liking. Do am, let me see, make it increase, let the like be liking. Okay, so let's talk about relationships. What is relationship? Relationship simply means connection between two or more people. Connection between two or more people. That is relationship. It can either be by blood or by interactions, by experience, by emotions. Like now, me and you guys are connected somehow, and that is to say we are in a relationship. And believe you me when I tell you that this relationship, for some of us, it can go beyond what we are doing now. You understand? It can go beyond you being my subscriber. It can go beyond this. I am telling you, relationship is so important. Wow, I am seeing my sister, my one and only midwife for all. I like that, sis. You are too much. Yes, I am announcing the arrival of Headman Heaven. She's here. Yes, so I tell una say I get people, nothing do me like this. I can say whatever I want to say. My sisters got my back. They are with me on this, so I fit talk anything wey I wan talk. Nobody go fit do me anything. Make una no fear. I dey here, I go talk am as una wan make I do wetin. Make I talk am. Don't forget that relationship simply means connection between two or more people. And this connection could be built on blood, based on blood, emotions, experiences. Relationships, very important. Something that is relationships has to do with emotional investments. When you say you are in a relationship with me, it has to do with you investing your emotions, and I too. That should be a bank where we put this emotional connection, emotional investment. Another thing in relationship too is communication. In relationship, communication is also important. To talk about trust, we talk about support, and we talk about intimacy. These are key factors in relation. Oh wow, my sisters, I see una. Thank you, sisters. Oh, my galaxy corner, she is here. Oh, sis, that's your okpa. I love it so much. Oh wow, I like this. I like what I am seeing. Sisters, I talk and say I get una, nothing do me, but the like is not like, make una like. Some people, I know what they do. I will not go talk am for here. I will talk am later. I know wetin dem dey do. That is why the like is not liking. I know I will not say it here. Let me just reserve my comment, reserve my comment. Is it comment my reserve or reserve my comment? Make una correct me. So, talking about relationships, yes, I can see the like is now crawling. It was sitting before, now it's crawling. Okay, when it starts standing, I will let you know. When it starts flying, I will let you know, sisters. Okay, let's continue, my sisters. So, talking about relationships, sometimes when we talk about relationships, people always think of romantic relationships. No, relationship got to do with any type of connection, not only husband and wife, fiance and fiancé, sexual relationships. No, relationship is far much more than that. Let me tell you guys something. Everything around us, the world at large, it's based on relationship. Countries relate with one another. Parents relate with children. Uncles, aunties, friends. You and I, we are relating. Relationships has to do with what? Connection. Look, I'll be mentioning some types of relationships that we have. Yes, someone is here. Obichi, you're welcome. Yes, we are all here. We full ground. Just tap on your screen. Just give me that love emoji. Give me that thumbs up. Yeah, just encourage me, because I got you people. I know say nothing do me. I will talk wetin I wan talk. I want to talk wetin I wan talk. Nothing do me. I no dey fear una dey my back. I go talk am as e be. So the first one is types of relationships. We have romantic relationship. This one has to do with, okay, let me give you examples. Maybe you will understand it by examples. Um, Romantic relationships, that one has to do with intimate partners, like you and your husband, you and your wife. That is romantic. And you and your fiancé, fiance, all those kind of relationship that is based on hugs, kisses, going to Jerusalem and all that and all that. That one is romantic relationships. I hope we all understand that romantic relationships. Are we all in a romantic relationships? I want to know, all of us here, are we all in romantic relationship? If you are not, let us know. Please, I want answers. Who I am not in a romantic relationship. Let me see. I don't have a husband. I don't have a wife. I don't have a fiancé. I don't have a fiance. Let me see you. Let me see you. Oh yeah, let's know, so that I will know what to say. Romantic relationship. Oh sis. Oh, okay. My one and only. I owe you, Agnes. She is here. I cite you, sis. I cite you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I greet you specially, my sister Agnes. I greet you special. Okay, you have a husband. Okay, who don't? If you know you don't have a husband, let me know now. Wow, my sister Joy, you are welcome, especially if you know you don't have a husband. We're talking about relationship now. We are looking at the types of relationships. I am trying to break it down. We talk about romantic relationship. I'm trying to explain to you. Wow, you are welcome, Zubi. I cite you. You are loved. You are appreciated. I celebrate you. You are welcome. Oh, don't worry. Now, shebi you dey call your husband, you don start now. You don start now, you miss your husband. Shebi you dey call am for phone. I mean people wey no get husband. I know say people wey dey miss their husband. Which one is that I mean? I say if you know you don't have a husband, let me see, let me know. You are, thank you sis, I see you. Is everybody married? Nobody get a boyfriend? No one get boyfriend? No one get boyfriend? All of us, are we all married? No one get boyfriend? Okay, okay, that is good. Now we understand. We understand what romantic relationship is, so I can continue. Another type of relationship we have is familial relationship. This has to do with family, like your uncle, your siblings, your aunties, your parents. Family, the familiar relationship is gotten from the word family. Please, let's like our live stream. Like I said earlier, this channel is not mine, it's ours. So let's like our live stream, so that YouTube will push this live video to others. People got to know more about relationships. People got to know how to interact with one another. People got to know when to take care of themselves in a relationship. People got to know how to prioritize themselves in a relationship. So that is for family relationship. That connection with family members, your parents, your siblings, family members generally. Then we have another type of relationship. We have friendships. Friendships has to do with bonds, that connections with your peers. Like I said earlier, this you now are my friends, so to say. So you can see that we are connected somehow. Some of you are my peers, some of you are my friends. So friendship is a type of a relationship. We have professional relationships too. Professional relationships, this has to do with colleagues in the offices, for those of us working, colleagues, we have to talk about your clients, those that are selling, I tell you, the world itself is based on relationship. The world itself is based on connections. The world itself is based on interaction. So, relationship is something that every one of us is involved in one way or the other. Look at it, professional relationships. What of you that sells? You that buys? Your customer. You are in a professional relationship with your customer, Community relationship. Another type of community relationship is community relationship. By that one I mean your neighbors, your social group. Those of us in social groups, I want to see you. If you know you are in a social group, all those national women wanting cooperative society of people doing one thing or the other, you are in a social group and you are in a community relationship. Neighbors, Africans generally value neighbors. Talking about relationships in terms of neighbors being your in relationship with your neighbor. Sometimes there are some neighbors you don't know them before. Next door neighbor, even street neighbor, they will just carry your matter for head. They will be your friends. You'll be wondering, hi, Joy. I see you. I see you. Thank you. Wow, sis Venice. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I cite you. I appreciate you. I say welcome to you, especially sis. All you need to do is to like our live stream. This channel is for all of us. Like our live stream. So let's continue. Your neighbors becoming your relatives and all that. Another very important type of relationship is self relationships, sisters. Self relationships. This one, people don't know the importance of having that self, knowing your own self, relating with your own self. Some people don't really know the importance of relating with their own self. Like I will always say, whenever I want to talk about this self relationship, I always say, you don't give out what you do not have. You have to take care of yourself. Show yourself love before you can be able to show the next person love. We'll talk about that as we progress. Let's continue. So I want to know, I've mentioned some types of relationships. So I like I said before, this today this live video is not just me talking. It's gonna be an interactive one. It's gonna be an interactive one. I have mentioned a romantic relationship. I have mentioned family. I have mentioned friendship. I have mentioned community, and I also mentioned self relationship as a types of relationships. So please do well to tell me, which one do you struggle with? Yes, which type of relationship do you struggle, that are you not very comfortable with? Yes, we all struggle with some types of relationship. Maybe you are struggling in your romantic relationship, maybe the community one, those around you, maybe it's a professional one, maybe it's a family relationship, maybe it's a self relationship. Let's know. We'll be able, we are all here. Like I said, I get to now, nothing do me. We are all here. We can all encourage one another. We can tell each other one or two things to do. If you know there is any type of relationship that you are struggling with, please do well to let us know. I've mentioned them. Please do well. Oh, my sister Obianuju Nweke, I see you, sis. You are highly welcome. I celebrate you, my sister, and I love you. So let us do well to answer, what type of relationship out of the 6 types of relationships I have mentioned, which one do you struggle to flow in? Some people don't flow with their neighbors. Some people don't. They find it like this. I'm just like that. I don't know how to flow with people. Some people don't even flow with their self. They don't take care of themselves, they don't pamper themselves. Let's know, even the customers relation, professional relationships, some people don't even flow with their customers. So you do well to tell us, oh, then we'll be able to advise you on what to do. The type of relationship that you struggle with the most. Let's encourage you. Let's tell you what to do. I am waiting for answers. I am waiting. I am waiting. I am okay. Yes, co-workers are a problem. True, sis. True, true. Sometimes it could be very, very difficult to work. There's something I call workplace politics. Is real. Sometimes it could be very difficult to work with some people. you know they will make you to be what you are not. When they will push you to an extent that even you yourself, when you reach your house, you go dey wonder, na me behave like that, wetin happen to me, how did I miss it. But the thing that you should know, that nothing is wrong with you. The problem is not from you. Some people can be very difficult to work with. I am telling you. Okay, Sister Joy is saying, I try as much as possible to keep good relationship with people around me. Yes, it's very necessary, very important. We should try as much as possible. People around us, the community, the neighbors, people around us, we should try to keep good relationship, relate with them well. But sister, if I must say, some people, like what I was saying in the workplace, some people are so difficult to interact with. Some people are so difficult. In that case, what will you do? Even, do you know, even the Bible made mention of, I can't remember the portion of the verse now. It said, Bible even say, if possible, say, be at peace with all men. I'm sure whoever wrote that verse of Bible knows that it's very difficult sometimes to be at peace with people, with some people. Say, if possible, but we got to keep trying to keep good relationships. Like I said when I started, that we all are entitled to having a healthy and safe relationship. So it's also good for you to know when to give yourself a break from that relationship. And also remember that a toxic relationship is not too healthy for you. It's also good to know when to walk away. Let me deviate a bit. We are talking about relationship generally, aren't we? So let me deviate a bit. I'm talking about toxic relationship. Toxic relationship is not only found in a romantic relationship. I am telling you, toxic relationship is not only found in, say, oh, they say, how do they put it, domestic violence, the husband is beating the wife is abusing. No, we also find these toxic relationships around us. It could be between parents and children. Yes, some parents, what they do to their children, you'll be wondering, say, and that's why I be that. No, 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 no. You don't. You think of the child's emotional health, the mental health of that child. How what you are saying is affecting that child. Don't say I am training it. No, let the relationship not be toxic. Some people peers the same, they are some people you won't even you there used to be a friend. We are still friends, but I now know, when you know yourself, you know what to do. She is my friend. She's still my friend. She's still my friend. But there was once upon a time when anytime I am around her, I get this bad energy. I'm not usually myself. I can't even express myself. When I say something, it's as if na who dey talk, that kind of thing. Who you be, wetin you know. You understand that kind of thing. Wetin you sabi. I am not usually myself around her. And do you know the funny thing? I used to call her my bestie. Initially I was like, okay, she's watching out for me, she's well learned more than me, she's teaching me. But it began to grow, and I realized that my relating with her is causing me my mental health. I can't express myself, I can't be truly happy. She wasn't my guy. I'm telling you, a lady. Then I was much younger. A lady like me, understand why I'm trying to tell you that toxic relationship is not only found in marriages or romantic relationships. Even as we interact with one another in the workplace, sometimes some people are so toxic. You can't be free, you can't express yourself, you can't even say make a suggestion and all that, so know when to walk away, know when to give yourself. Nothing will happen. Today she's still my friend, but at least I was able to set boundaries. I was able to say no, I can't take it. I was able to prioritize me. I was able to put myself first. And are we good? Fine, we are perfect, we are good. At least she knows now. Was then, but she knows that I won't take that from her again. We are not quarreling and all that. So let's look at another important aspect. Please let us our life. Let us like our life, please. The like is not even, it's not liking. Oh, please, the like is not liking at all. Let us like it. It's not liking. I want us to like it. It's not liking, it's not growing, it's just like that, please. Okay, so let's look at a very important aspect of relationship, which is communication. In relationship, communication is so important. How do you communicate? Communication is key in relationship. In any type of relationship, communication is key, very important. Is key. Okay, thank you, January Tales. Yes, communication is key in any type of relationship that you find yourself. You should be able to communicate effectively, be it verbally, be it non-verbally. You should be able to communicate, to have a healthy and safe relation. Sometimes the misunderstandings we have in relationships sometimes is due to the way we communicate or the way we understand. Okay, something happened. Was it which day? Was it yes? No, either 2 or 3 days ago. Something happened between my husband and I. So he said something, and I understood it differently in another way. And me, once I understand the thing, somehow I, I will still do somehow, you know. But the bottom line of it is that we got to talk about it. So when we talked about it, it was like, this is what I said. Hey, this is what you said now. But the way you said it was like, how did I say it? I said, look at how you said, look at how I understood it. So at the end of the day, I realized that there was actually no need for me to start bending, because I was actually bending my neck for him. I was actually saying, why should he say it like that? When he told me, when I was more relaxed, and I was like, okay. He was like, that is the way he put it to me. He said, that is just because that is the way you understood it. But that was not actually what I meant. So that is one thing with communication. Communication should be done effectively. uh, Listen carefully, take note of the body language. Know how, take notes when you are with someone, you are talking to someone. Take notes. Those ones are part of effective communication. Take note of the body language. What is the person saying? How is the person saying it? Not when someone is telling you something seriously and you are there laughing. Wow. Someone is serious, telling you, explaining his feelings or her feelings, and you are there making fun of it when that person needed you to pay attention, listen, actively to what he or she is saying, and you are there not concentrating. Sometimes some people, even you are talking to them, they are even pressing their phones. Wow, that's not good for a healthy relationship, if you ask me. If I'm talking to you and you are pressing your phone, I will just leave you. I will just leave you, because to me, if I'm talking to you, I want you to be looking at me. I want you to listen. So even if someone is talking to me, my children talking to me, I try as much as possible. If I know I'm not listening, or I'm busy with my phone, sometimes I might be busy with my phone, I will only tell them, please give me, if it's not something, I'll say, please, can what you want to tell me wait. If the child said yes, I'll say, okay, give me in the next 5 minutes. Let's talk about it. Then if the child says no, I will keep whatever I am doing. Before I came on live now, someone chatted me on. I saw the chat on WhatsApp. She wanted to get some information from me, and I knew that I won't be able to give her my attention. I just told her to give me that in 1 hour's time I'll get back to her. That is it, effective communication. I told her, I wasn't trying to answer her, and I didn't try to answer her at the end of the day, leave her halfway. If I maybe answer her and I know that I want to go live very soon, I will go live, I will answer her, and she'll be wondering, is this person all right? Is this person okay? Why did she answer me halfway and left me? I just responded. I said, please, I'll get back to you in an hour's time. And it was good. She understands it. So in an hour's time, I will go back to her and we talk about whatever she wants to get from me. That is effective communication. Then when you are communicating, also try to use I statement. In communication, as regards relationship, uh, don't always blame people. Don't use I. Let that person know how you feel. Let the person know how you feel. When the person knows how you are feeling, the person will know, will put himself or herself in your place and know how to act accordingly. But when you start by, you're always saying this, you did that, man, start by blaming the person. The person will not even have time to empathize with you, to reason with you, to see whether he or she is actually doing something wrong, or not. Non-verbal communication, when you are talking to someone, someone is talking to you, try to maintain eye contact. That is when you have got to keep your phones away. Building strong relationships. Communication as a tool of building strong relationship. We have verbal communication, we have non-verbal communication. Maintain eye contact, be relaxed, give that person your full attention when communicating. Even when you are trying to resolve a conflict, also try as much as possible. I talked about active listening in communication. I talked about understanding, which in other words is called empathy. I talked about okay, there's another one called um, asking. Avoid assumptions. Better put, say ask, don't assume. For example, someone said something, you are not very clear about it, or you just see someone just like that, person is not laughing. A person might have his or her own challenges, and you just conclude, you just assume that it is because of you, or you just begin to read unnecessary meanings into it. Sisters, I'm telling you, it's very, very, very wrong. It's not right. It's better you ask. When you ask questions, you'll be guided accordingly. When you ask questions, you'll be guided rightly. Don't just assume, oh, she's not laughing, she's not she's just on her own. Is it because of that thing that happened? Maybe chances are that that person has battles or challenges he or she is facing, And chances are too that that person needs some alone time, to think about something, and you are there drawing conclusion, and that leads to grudge and all that. At the end of the day, you start acquiring enemies. Very wrong. Try to seek clarity in all your relationship types, even amongst your children. Don't just assume because you are their parents. ah I before you them I be I how do they put it? Before Abraham, Jesus was, na me born you, I know you. No, I think you should ask. To maintain and build healthy relationships, it's better you ask questions. Ask your spouse, are you okay? Are you good? Ask. Ask your friend, is everything okay? Well, why are you like this? But mind the way you ask. Don't ask conclusively. Some people, you will say, I ask her now. I no ask you, how did you ask the person? You say, shebi I ask you. I ask, how did you ask me? Did you ask me from a place of understanding? Did you ask me from a place of love? Or you have already concluded in your heart and you just dey make I just ask, oh, make dem no talk say I no ask. That attitude is not okay for building a healthy and safe relationship. I'm telling you, sisters, it's not okay. So I want to ask us, what type of communication strategy works for you? We have active listening, we have empathy, we have communicating in a respectful tone, we have being open-minded, being receptive. What kind type of communication strategy works for you? Let me see it in the comments. Let's talk about it. What type of communication strategies work for you? The like has stopped liking, my sisters. Let us like our live stream, sisters. I dey see who dey like and who no like. Oh, I am seeing you guys. You think I'm not seeing? I dey see una. I know what to do. Oh. I dey see who dey like, who no dey like. Thank you, sister Daberechi. You are too much. You are too much. You are too much. You are too much. I hail you. I salute you. I dey see who dey like. The thing, what will happen is that I will give something. I no go talk wetin I go give to those. I am seeing the names here. They dey show me who dey like and who no like. I dey see am. If una no dey see am, me I dey see am for my screen like this. I just dey look am. I dey look, make I call the names number short, make I no just call. Make I no just call the names. I dey see who dey like and I go give them something. I know people wey dey like. Out of 25, how many I dey see here? No problem. How I know? I even think I get family before. Hey, imagine my like. The like is not liking. No problem. So I want to see what type of communication strategy works for us sisters. I go share rice. I go share. I go, in short, I no go talk with I go share, no be rice. Oh wow, okay. Thank you. In push, okay. That's good. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sister. Okay, let's continue building healthy, building strong relationships. So important. Relationships are something that we cannot do without. I'm telling you, the way we eat food, the way our body needs food and water, so we too, we need these connections all around, these interactions. No man is an island. You need your husband, you need your wife, you need your parents, you need your child, you need your colleague in the office, you need your neighbor, you need your customer. You need me, I need you. We all need connections. We all need people. That is relationship. In connections, interactions. We all need ourselves. So that is that for communication. Still talking about building safe, building strong, building healthy relationships. let's look at trust and vulnerability. When you want to build a healthy relationship, you cannot overrule, you cannot remove trust and vulnerability. They are so important in maintaining healthy relationship. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. Trust is one of the pillars of a healthy relationship. Always bear in mind that when I talk about relationships, I do not mean I do not mean romantic ones alone. I'm talking about relationships generally. Trust is so important. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. They are so wow, my sister, I cite you. I thank you for joining our live stream. Do well to like our live. I said earlier that this channel is ours. Yes, sister Consigal, I cite you. I love you. You are amazing. You are awesome. You're welcome. So, like, I've not seen your like, sister Consigal. Make I call one person name now. I want to see your like. I'm seeing the name so, but I don't call that one first. I never see her like. So, sisters, let's continue. When we talk about trust in relationships, talks about reliability. Are you reliable? You build trust. Wow, I see you, sister Consigal. I love you. Thank you, sister. You are too much. Thank you for your like. I've seen it. I love you. Thank you so much, sis. So when you talk about trust, talk about reliability, you build trust, reliability, being reliable, following through on your commitments. When I'm dealing with you, I want to trust you. I want to be able to vouch for you. I want to be vulnerable with you. How you have to give me reasons, to be vulnerable. You have to give me reasons to be myself with you. You have to give me reasons to trust you. No, you got to do that by following through on your own commitments. There are some things somebody might tell you about your husband, for instance. If over the years you trust your husband, you will, even if you don't tell the person no be my husband, there is a way what you will answer the person. That is to say, you trust that man to an extent that even if he may have betrayed that trust, you trust him to an extent that it's difficult for you to believe that he actually did that. Even your children, even your parents, so it's good for us to get in trust. We have to, yes, now I dey see am, sister. Sister Consiga, yes. So I'm seeing it. If people are not seeing it like this, and they look, the names are like this, I'm seeing the names. Those that have liked and those that have not liked, I dey see their names like this. So who tell you? You don't start now. You don't start. Abeg, wait. Who tell you? No be lie. I dey see the. May I call the names? I go call the names now. I go call the names. So I know the first person wey like. I go sister. I know they whine you. I dey tell you wetin I dey see. You know they see am for your screen. I dey tell you say I dey see the. I don't say I get to now, no level, nothing do me like this. I get to I got you people. I see that full ground, nothing do me. So let's talking about trust. We also talk about being honest. You can't talk about trust without being honest. Are you honest? Are you truthful? Are you transparent? Some people they hide. Kono Nigeria people say na kono. They know they dey straight. Their life be like this. They know they straight. No wahala, I dey. I full ground for you. Una names dey show me here. God, I better do the needful. So, as I was saying, some people are not honest in their relationships, and it's not good. You will know they tell me truth. There are plenty. Okay, I dey yell na no wahala. So they are not truthful in their relationships, and you want someone to trust you. Do you know that some children don't even trust their parents? I am telling you, because they keep breaking the trust, betraying those children. They don't even trust. Some parents don't even trust their children. Trust is so important if you want to maintain healthy and a safe relationship. Trust and vulnerability is so important. Believing in, when you talk about trust, talk about believing in each other. Vulnerability means sharing your weaknesses, your fears. You know, when I'm vulnerable with you, when I love you, I'm able to tell you, like see, like now, me and you guys, I can tell you, I sometimes I have this kind of fear. Sometimes I fear like this, because I trust you. I trust you to encourage me. I trust you to support me. I trust you to push me, to be a better version of myself. That is vulnerability. Okay. Let's talk about, our time is actually flying. Let's talk about, I want us to talk about self love. Self love, that is that relationship that has, yes, is trust is so important in any type of relationship. Trust is so important. There's something with trust. Some relationship experts, they say trust is like a mirror. When you break it, like for instance, I don't know what, okay, when you break it, it's very hard, it's very difficult, to fix. It's very hard. That is why in any type of relationship you are involved in, be sincere, be honest, be truthful. What you don't know, like I always tell my kids, what you are not sure of, don't say it. Oh, mom, I'm not really sure of this thing. I am not sure of it. Don't say it. Don't tell me another thing, then I will go and hear another thing. No. Then it will be difficult for me. Even YouTube algorithm. Let's look at trust in terms of YouTube algorithm. Today I will talk about football, I'll talk about politics, I'll talk about men. Algorithm will even be confused. The algorithm doesn't even know who I am. If you ask algorithm who is peace, it might not be able to say it, because it doesn't know whether I am into politics, or I'm into football, or I'm into cooking, or I'm into vlogging, or whatever. That's how trust is in relationship. Let whoever you are relating with, you have a connection with, be able to beat his chest or her chest to say, yes, this is this person, I trust him, or I trust. Fine, sometimes people break trust, but build it. You can still build trust. You can still rebuild trust. Some things may happen that make some people to break that trust. You too, that they have broken the trust, please do well. We are all humans. Be flexible. Give that person time to rebuild trust, but be careful. Be very careful when someone breaks that trust. Be careful. No, don't just say, okay, relationship coach said I should. No, 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 no. Be wise. But even as you are wise, empathetically give that person time and see if the person will be committed, will come through. We keep, maybe it's an error, it's a mistake, something happened. See, give that person a chance. It might be your husband, it might be your child. Don't just say, oh, no, 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 no. That's not how to relate. We are all humans. Sometimes we all have weaknesses and strengths. You understand? So that is that for trust. So let me round up. Let's get going. We're about rounding up. Let's talk about self-love and boundaries. Self-love in relationship is so important. I always say it, prioritize yourself first. Give yourself that love. I want to show us an example of self-love. This is a cup. I always say this is a cup, it's an empty cup. If you need water to drink from this cup now, this cup doesn't have any water to give to you, because there is nothing inside this cup. So if I have water in this cup now, this is water, I'm pouring it inside this cup. If you need water to drink, I will be able to give you water. So it is in relationships. When you prioritize you, when you prioritize yourself, when you take care of yourself, show yourself love, you will be able to give love to those around you. If you don't love yourself, you can't actually give yourself love. For example, now, I want to take care of myself. This is cup. I will take this water, I will drink this water because I have this water. Someone asks for this water, I'll be able to give the person water. That is self-love. The way I explain it, so that it's so simple. You don't give what you don't have in a relationship. If I don't have love, I can't give you love. If I don't have respect, if I've not worked on myself to know that I have to respect people around me, I can't show you that respect. If I'm not thoughtful, I can't give it to you. What you don't have, you don't give it. That is so true about self-care, self-love in relationship. You know, you and got to set boundaries in your relationship too. You got to set boundaries. Let people know what you permit in your space. Not that you do it rudely. You too respect your boundaries. Everyone has boundaries. When you notice someone has, don't press it, don't push it. Don't push someone to an extent that you know the person reacts negatively, and don't put someone in a bad mood that the person will not be will be wondering why this, why that. Understand? Let us all be careful when interacting, when relating with each other. Let us do it perfectly. Let us do it well. Let us do it appropriately. Please, self-love in relationships, boundaries in relationships. Okay, I think I have like about 10 minutes or so. Please let us do it well, please. So important, so essential in maintaining healthy relationship. Prioritize yourself, take care of yourself, your emotions, you know, accept yourself, embrace your weakness. Okay, I am not like this. That doesn't mean I don't have strength to do, I don't have other strengths. We all have weaknesses. Same, let your strength supersede your weakness. You know, self-love. Prioritize physical, emotional well-being. You know, be able to prioritize it so that you'll be able to, you know how to relate with others. You know what to say to others. You know how to interact with others. Be happy. Be happy for yourself. You know, be happy with yourself. When you are happy, you will naturally, you will be happy with others. Naturally, you will still smile at others. No, let's not go about with gloomy faces and all that. Big. No, nah. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Maintaining safe and healthy relationships. He's talking about self-care, boundary settings. Talk about forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. Maybe you have made some wrong choices that you are not proud of. Sisters, I want you to know that you are not, it's not peculiar to you alone. So many people made so many decisions, so many choices, wrong choices, which they are not proud of. Don't think you are, don't hate yourself. Don't let that guilt affect you in such a way that you pass it across to people coming around you. You become moody, you regret of no. Now when you realize your mistake, you got to move on. You know, look for a way around it. Move on, talk to people, look for people that you go for therapy if need be. Go for therapy, continue your life. Other people still make mistakes. They don't dwell on your past. Don't dwell in your mistake. Look for a way ahead. Keep forging ahead. I want to give us some benefits of I'm rounding up now. I want to give us some benefits of self-love, and I will also tell us how to set healthy boundaries in our relationships, any type of relationship. Benefits of self-love include confidence. When you show yourself much love, you build confidence over time. You build confidence over time. Your mental health will be okay, you know. You'll be able to think straight. You'll be able to think straight. And it will enhance your connections around you, with your spouse, with your kids, with your family, with your colleagues. You know, it will spill. You know, I have this cup, I have a milk inside this cup. Because I have it in me, I'll be able to give it out, you know. Those around you, you know, it will still build your resilience, you know. So that those are some benefits of self love. Then, talking about setting boundaries in your relationships in order to maintain healthy and safe relationship. Talk about identifying limits. Know what you don't like, what you don't want. You identify it. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like someone saying this. You should be able to pick it out. Okay, this is what I don't like. Don't tell me that what will I use now? Give me example. Give me example of some words that you don't like. If someone says such words to you, you should be able to tell the person politely. Communicate it effectively, not in anger. Be firm, but be kind with your choice of words. You know, I am being forced to use diplomacy. Be diplomatic about it. Be diplomatic about it. I am being forced to use that word, diplomacy, you know. So that is that. Then, when you communicate, you too, you make sure you don't cross it. You don't do something that will make that person, someone, to start telling you those words that you don't like. That is setting boundaries. And it's okay to say no. When something is not convenient, don't please people and keep displeasing yourself. I'm not saying you shouldn't go the extra mile for your loved one. No, that is not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that it's okay to say no. You know, I told us of a friend I had when I was much younger. You know, she can just call me anytime, say, peace, I need this, I need that. You know, I wouldn't even think. I will say, okay, I will. Even when it's not convenient for me, I will struggle. And come to think of it, even as I struggle reach, it's not even appreciated. Then she will still find fault. You know, she will still tell me one or two things, you know, and I know the strength. I try to please this my friend, my so-called bestie. You know, I thought I don't, since I don't see best friend. I don't know, say that die, I did die, and she just they use me. No, I just I don't see best friend. You know, but I realized that if I needed her help, and I not even calling her on phone, maybe I just go to her, I explain, I need you to do this for me, she would tell me that she can't, she's busy. And maybe that thing I needed that assistance, that support, I needed it as in ASAP, and there is no other way for me to get it, and you telling me you're my bestie, you telling me that you can't, you know. Oh God, she don't care how I go about it. So when I realized this, I said no, the energy I am putting in is not what I am getting. So I got to prioritize me. I got to tell myself no, that I need more. You know, I need more than this, more than what I am getting. So I there was a time when I thought about it. I was a time told me to do something. She called me like a normal, usual, the way she called me. I said, no, it's not convenient for me. He said, what did I say? I told her, it's not convenient for me. I can't do it. He said, started when? I said, I'm sorry, I got to go. I am very busy. You know, one could think that our relationship would have broken and all that, but we are still friends today. At least now she knows her limits. Now she knows how to talk to me with respect. Now she knows that she should consider my feelings. So I'm a human being, you know. She knows that. So guys, that is that. Don't forget, maintaining healthy and safe relationship. I want to give us a brief um, recap, we have to communicate very well. Communication is so important. We have to communicate effectively in all our yes, yes, you are right. Because of what they benefit from you, that is it. Some not I'm not even in terms of money now, not even in terms of money. Some people, because of what they benefit, there is something you are, and the thing is that they won't give you back that same energy. They won't give it back to you. That is why you too, you should be wise. Prioritize yourself. If it's not convenient, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, this thing is not okay with me. I'm not comfortable with it, please. I beg you, I am not comfortable. But you don't do it rudely. Don't do it harshly. Be firm, be kind. I am not comfortable, not because of anything. But if it's comfortable with you, fine, you can go. If it's not comfortable, that is it. Don't allow anyone to use you, so that you get yourself. If you're not healthy, you are okay, you cannot maintain, you become angry with everybody, and so you go dey fight, dey waka, they go dey call you troublesome person, and it's because somebody somewhere is troubling you. That is why you're not getting yourself. Somebody somewhere is troubling you. So we are rounding up now. We talk about communication, we talked about trust and vulnerability, we talked about self-care. I want to round up by talking about resilience. Resilience, building resilience. Okay, now true, my sister. Open with the, so make we shine our eyes. Make we shine our eyes. Don't forget, you don't give out what you don't have. Hey, my like is liking. Wow. It remains small. I never like finish. All our names stay here. Very soon I will call the names. Before I go, I will call all the names for people who don't like this our live stream. I go call on her name, and a bag of rice I no go give on her again, because we don ready bag of rice for people wey like our live stream. People wey no like, wow, our like is liking like this. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I know say your name no dey. Me, I know. Na you be number one wey your name no dey. No worry now. Okay, sisters, I want to say thank you. I want to thank all of us for joining this live stream. I love you. I appreciate you. You are too much. I now know I have a family on social media. I have a family on YouTube. I say thank you so much, sisters. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you. And remember, I will always go with this: healthy and safe relationship is possible. It's all about being intentional and being consistent. And remember, you have a right to a safe relationship. It's okay to walk away from a toxic environment. It's very okay to say no when it's not convenient for you. So guys, I love you and thank you for joining me. Bye. See you some other time.